everyone, welcome back to 366 Days of Hope. My name is Pearl and I'm here to share our next topic, the thought process of a personal trainer when building their clients' programs. So one of the big things that I encourage clients to observe or take in is whether their trainer does an evaluation the first day that they train with them. If your trainer doesn't do an evaluation on you, then I would say that would be a red flag. Either they're not educated or trained properly to be able to know how to identify body mechanics, or they are just jumping in and thinking that they're just going to work you out and you just need to get a good feel and a good workout to be able to just, do your program. The reality is when personal trainers go in and work with someone, the evaluation is probably the most important thing because it gives us so much information about how your body moves, what are your weaknesses, and where those weaknesses are, possibly what muscle issues you may be dealing with, like do you have an elevated shoulder, does your rhomboids, are they super tight so you can't protract and retract your shoulder blades? I mean, all of these type of things are observed by your trainer to be able to pinpoint what exercises they might have to consider. And so when building the program, the evaluation is literally the launching pad in which we are supposed to be creating your program. And so when you think about these programs, you have to think everything is really individualized because not everybody's body moves the same way. Unless you guys have zero issues whatsoever, then I can understand that. But if depending on whatever demographic you are in, you could have those issues. And whatever your lifestyle was or whatever activities you've been engaged in, those things can really affect how your body moves in general. Like I said, if your trainer doesn't do an evaluation, I would be hard pressed to think that they could make a really good program. Another thought process that goes through our minds after the evaluation is once we get all of those information, even including your medical history and everything, because those are going to affect how your body possibly moves, right? So if you've had a stroke, or if you have high blood pressure, or if you tend to have neuropathy, all of those things are going to affect how your body moves. And those are really important things that we as a trainer have to take into consideration and also think about what exercises are going to be most beneficial for you. So it does take us a lot of time. And for people who think, oh, their job is so easy, they could just, they just work people out. No, it takes a lot of time, even outside of the training time, for us to actually build. And for anyone who has worked with me, I really try to be as precise as I can to help support the muscle groups that I realize, hey, you have trouble with, and then try and enhance the weaknesses that you have. And one of the big things that I also have to take into consideration is, did you do PT? So if you've had PT, usually I take into consideration what was worked on, what were some of the things that your PT has told you. And if you happen to, have a PT that's willing to connect with your personal trainer, that's even great, because then the personal trainer gets more information that can be more beneficial to helping them curtail your program that is fit for you and your body. And so these are a lot of the different things that honestly goes through my mind. I'd have to say that if you have a phenomenal trainer who really understands everything about biomechanics and understands anatomy and really knows how all the muscles are supposed to move, then you are in good hands, because they're going to be able to identify where your body weaknesses are and be able to create a program that really suits your body type by curtailing your program and exercises according to what you're needing. And I think that is just so awesome to be able to do. And honestly, the more I learn in this field, there's still so much to absorb. There is a constant increase of knowledge, and there is so much science that backs up a lot of the new modalities out there to help us benefit our clients. So I think this is just an important way of just constantly growing, our arsenal to be able to assist our clients. So these are the things that I constantly think of. It's like, okay, well, how do I best support, thoracic muscles, or how do I help the multifidus, muscle groups, or be able to assist, hip issues, and all of these different things that we have to take into consideration. It all goes back down to just how your body moves, and all that information just helps us build it so much better. Well, guys, I hope that helps you understand a little bit of what your trainers should be thinking and should be considering when working with you. And if you guys are looking for, at-home virtual training, feel free to check out my website at letsvegaboutit.com. Or if you're looking more to just have something done from an app, or you just like it curtailed already for you, then go ahead and feel free to reach out to me. I do those as well, where I create programs specific to your needs. And definitely we do an evaluation that is science-based and just helps me see all the different areas of your body. And so I'm really excited to encourage you all to just continue to live, thrive, and be healthy. All right, guys, well, you have a wonderful day, and see you next time. Bye.